Hey everyone, it's Simon here from High Playing Games. Hope you're all having a great day and welcome to the latest episode of Motorsport Manager. I appreciate that this playthrough doesn't exactly get many views, but I don't care. I love this game. We'll at least be continuing doing this online until the end of this season, before maybe docking it for something else in the future. So this episode, we've got the Italian Grand Prix coming up, which is all about top speed and high-speed corners and deceleration. And it looks like it could be rainy for the race, which could be quite interesting. We've got a few other things that I want to take a look at as well. Now we had Marchetta crash out of the last race. We've got plenty of stuff to sort out there. Let's accept the interview. Let's talk about Luigi Marchetta's crash. Where does the fault lie? Yeah. Sort yourself out, Luigi. That's all we'll say to that. It was a pretty shocking race for him. He was on the fastest tyre of compound, still dropped to last, and then crashed it anyway. So stupid, which was a shame. So we've got a new suspension coming on the car. We've also got our HQ wind tunnel still under development. So let's move to this before we look at mechanics. Oh, my mechanic, Esteban Ribeiro. Ooh, dilemma. And this is exactly what I was about to start taking a look at. Can we get rid of Scott Hopkin? He's not exactly the greatest mechanic ever. But you've been together for an exceptionally long time, Esteban Ribeiro. Don't screw us over. So, my big thing for this episode was, what the hell do we do about race mechanics? So we need staff in general to be a little bit better. Now Eric Rousseau I think can stick around because we're not exactly getting anything in Epic anyway. But we do have some problems with these two kind of peaking themselves out. Now for Luigi Marchetta, he's got the better race engineer, but these two have been together for longer, so it makes me very confused essentially as to what I want to do. So when I'm looking for staff, let's take a look at race mechanics. What can we get? Essentially. So like this lady seems to be pretty damn good compared to our guys. The pit stops aren't quite as good as Scott Hopkins, but better at reliability, better at chemistry, way better at performance. And I think that's the big thing that we're starting to notice is, oh dear, what's that going to do for us? The problem is that she's kind of left for a while, and it's all about making pit stops faster. See, the big thing for Scott Hopkin is that he removes the red chrome from the car condition, which makes him actually quite a good thing to have. But he's not going to get any better. He's already reached his peak performance, and that's the other problem that we have. So, what's her little chum like? So he's under contract for less. But again, like, reliability is not as great. So everyone seems to have their real swings and roundabouts when we're looking at race mechanics and so on and so forth. So for the ease of consistency, I think for me with Ribeiro, I think we're going to renew. And he's interested, so let's talk. So I want him to be in line with... Oh, he wants a long contract. Okay. So his existing contract is 35 per race. So we can put it up a little bit. We'll give him that. and let's not bother with bonuses and stuff. So let's send his proposal and see what's going on there. Now Richard McCluskey in theory is the better guy, but we don't necessarily want Marchetta to be kicking around with a good engineer for when well, he's an okay engineer, but we'd like to have a better one basically for when Marchetta goes and we can fund ourselves instead of having to rely on him. Is our problem. So let's take a look at the staff again. Let's go to scouting. Let's take a look at race mechanics. Now we would quite like, what could we go for? Actually, whose contract ends first? That's another thing. See, now he could be quite good. Some people don't half cost a bit. What are you like? Oh, shit pit stops. But reliable and has good improvement on stuff. Let's approach him. Oh, he's interested. Okay. Wages are important to me. Okay. It feels a bit naughty for a medium contract. Okay. I prefer you to pay it all. Okay. I'd like a nice signing on fee. You what, mate? Anyway, I'm not interested. You can stay there for now. Let's go and renew with Richard. So let's give him the same, because essentially they're both doing well. I'm quite happy to go with a long-term contract, and again with no bonus for the time being. And we'll pick that up later on, essentially. Let's take a look at the car itself and what we want to do with that. Or are we still working on... Oh, we are still working on conditions. So no way for Ribeiro. We're quite happy with Scott. There we go, now car repairs are finished. Let's dive in and have a wee look. So I'm really interested in performance here for this one. And I don't want a is that the good suspension or the great one? Okay, so let's get rid of that for now. Because we've got a new suspension coming now, haven't we? Is it going to auto-fill it? Yes it is. You little schnauzer. Okay. What else have we got that's going on? I think we're okay. I'm quite keen actually. Let's get rid of that suspension and put on those brakes. That'll give that a little bit of a shot for now. Oh, hang on, and that engine actually. Let's take a look at that engine. Let's, although that front wing looks quite juicy to improve as well. So let's move forward, and then we'll have our new suspension. It's a great suspension. Okay, so let's fit that great suspension in. So we already had a good suspension on there. We want to get rid of that, and we want to put Christ, look at that reliability though. So we want to go dum to dum, and then you go to dum. Yeah? Right, then when we look at reliability, I think we can swing a little bit. Let's go for let's swing this across to reliability, but I want that suspension in there because that's not going to last otherwise, is it? So that front wing can go, but that suspension can pop on. Thank you. And here we go, contract proposals. Contract looks good to me. Do we sign the deal? Let's go for it. Done. Nice. Thanks, my contract boss. Love it here. Glad you do, mate. Glad you do. Contract offer accepted again. Yay! There we go. It's all happy on this ship. So neutral, delighted, neutral, neutral. So it's just the one thing that pushes them over the edge, essentially. So that's good. That's quite interesting for learning for contract negotiations in the future, I think. Do we want to design anything new? I know we've purposely not been. No. Let's just improve what we've got, I think. There we go. It's looking quite nice on the reliability front. Actually, that's a good point. With my team and my staff, sorry. Who's the better one at reliability? Oh, they're both fine. Oh, McCluskey's slightly better on both. So let's swap McCluskey to reliability whilst we've got that kind of working. And let's do it a little bit like that. Because I want to see some improvement on that car. Okay, I think we're good. Interview request. I'd like to take up Luigi Marchetta's. Yeah, go. Reimbursed. I don't care about him. 40% chance of rain. Okay. Do you have the money in the budget for an upgrade it would give us to make top-notch gearbox? Yeah, I know what you mean, Eric, but we're not there yet, mate. Ah, and the scouting. Jean-Pierre Girard. Let's take a look. Dedicated racist snowmobiles. Okay. So again, not a pay driver. I'm looking for a good pay driver. There's got to be someone out there, surely. That Cyril Lungvist still doing not too bad in that. RX driver. Oh, pre-race. And that was another Scouty Scout, wasn't it? I thought. No, maybe not. Oh, we had William Evans, one of the weakest drivers on the grid. Oh, Christ. Writing an autobiography. Oh, dear. At 28. Action averse team. Oh, God. He looks awful. Let's go nowhere near him. Ooh. Okay, let's get ourselves across to Milan. Now, we've got good engines, which kind of makes me wonder, should we go for the potential for a top 6? Because I think we could go quite well here. Let's do it. Let's be bold and go for a top and ask for a top 6 finish on something. Now, if it's going to look like raining, 5. Let's do 6, 6. Oh, sorry, 5. Let's do that. So angry, Luigi. So angry. Okay, let's go. Hashtag not Monza. And 9 of 16. I don't think I'm going to really progress the car very much for the rest of the season. I think we're going to focus on upgrading our actual HQ and being good for next year. So what are we looking at weather-wise? Okay, dry. That's fine. Let's get Luigi and Ribeiro in. And I want you guys on the soft tyres because, oh, look how far they go. So tyre wear's quite low around here. That's good to know. Now let's take a look at kart setup. So we're looking at acceleration rather than anything else. If that feels a bit wrong over top speed. Well, let's start you there, Marchetta. I don't think you've quite worked this one out. Again, low for you. Now I'm going to go slightly lower. Let's go for 13s and 23s. Slightly different on the tyre pressures and so on. With a softer suspension and soft, quite a good gear ratio. So let's go soft tyres again, and let's send them both out onto the track. Let's see how we get on. You're going to go for a race stint. You know, people should know me by now. Always the race stints. Marchetta, you can follow. That's where the points get handed out. Is this mega speedy? Let's take a look. It's only 4% of tyre wear on a lap. That's okay. The gearing is weird. Shouldn't we have longer ratios? But the gearing is okay. Okay. So longer gearing for Luigi. To run more angle on the wing, guys. Okay, more wing for Ribeiro. Wrong aero setup. That's unhelpful, Luigi. Look at how we're getting blasted away though down that straight. Oh, that does not make me happy. Responsive isn't, handling isn't responsive enough. Okay. Come in. Luigi, you can come in as well, mate. And look at the tire temperatures going down. Support, okay, good. Ooh, 69%. So I'm going to go up on the wings by 1 each. Now, responsiveness to me makes me think of suspension. So I'm gonna bring that back to 50 because that's quite extreme in the change, and then you can go back out again, and we'll see how that goes. It can't be much worse, surely. Marshitter in. Ooh, very poor on the downforce. Handling okay and okay. So he's really upset. Okay. So he's really looking at high. So let's go for a 25-25 and see how that goes to begin with. Now he wanted longer gears. So again, let's push him up to 50. And let's... It feels so wrong, but let's give it a go. With a, let's go for a 63. And let's do a that. Just for fun, Zhige, because we need to work out kind of where this all goes. A real spread as well of tyres between soft and hard of people going out on track, which is fine. Doing better this time round. That's great. Good. Aero's way better, so we're getting that better. That's good. That's better. 8th. Only a little bit faster though. Ooh, look at them on the hards. Marchette's improved as well. Handling is much better. I don't feel like we're actually going faster though. That's the problem. 2.2 down. Come on in, the pair of you. Because I still wouldn't be surprised if these setups are still not great. Yeah, okay, great, okay. 83%. So at least the handling works okay. So that's going to push me, I suppose. Let's go for 44 on gear ratio then. I guess. Maybe that on downforce? Let's leave it as that for now. You can go straight back out again on the same old softies. That's good for me. Mr. Luigi, flopping along. Okay, great and a great. Okay. Nice, that's better. So to me, that says keep going that way for more of the same, surely. Now I'm gonna go out on the hard tyres for Luigi, because we're gonna hit level 3 on the soft tyres. And so I want to start getting some levelling up on the hards, because that will give us the most spread of options when we're looking at if and when the rain happens, and if we can make a tyre last afterwards, essentially. And then we'll know the difference between the two, and whether or not, if say the rain comes 2/3 into the race, if we can go arrows better again for both. It's interesting, actually. State of those tyre temperatures on the hards though, they're not going to come up very well, which makes me think softs, actually. Speed balance is right on the money, that's good. So if you're running on high, does that mean that you struggle, or are you okay? Bring Rivero in. Good, great, great. That's better. 90%, I'll have that. That will do. So I'm just going to send him out on some hards, and actually let's do 3 laps of quali. You won't get them all done, but look at those tyre temperatures though, that's terrible. Will you be able to keep those up, I wonder? Level 2 of quali either, so that's a shame. I should have sent Marchetta out there on a quali setup. Never mind. I doth think our top 6 finish may not be happening. Never mind, it was worth a gamble. So that's 12th and 19th. Oh, Luigi. Lane from Velan. Alright, mate, alright. 325 if we can get a top 6. It ain't going to happen in quali. It might happen in the race, though. We never know, we'll never know. So, we will not be qualifying gurus, sadly, because we didn't get anything. We are going to have to look at... Yeah, we've got that there, that's fine. Yeah, we've got that there, that's fine as well. So let's dive into taking qualification. And that's cool because it looks like it's going to stay dry for a little bit. So let's just move this forward. No one wants to go out. There we go, a few people are now. I know. So let's send Marchetta out. He can be our guinea pig. El Guinea. So yeah, out we go straight away. And don't forget, we'll auto do his quali because I hate doing that. Ribeiro, you can go now actually because it's a nice little gap. Oh shit, no. Cancel that. I don't want to bring him in. There we go. So, overheated and good. Oh dear. Oh, that's not great. Traffic. Perfect and cold though on the tyres. Only just. Okay, so Marchetta I don't think will do very well. Hopefully Ribeiro will do a little bit better. Marchetta's last by quite a long way. Oh, we're only 13th. Ouch. Christ. Not good at all. Oh well, take two will need to happen for these. The track grip's going to increase all the way through. It's looking good in terms of stuff like that, so let's just keep it on running. A good second between them again as well, which is kind of where they should be when they've got similar setups all season. But not great. 14. I know you guys can do better, that's okay. Right, let's send Marchetta out now whilst the going's good. Still into traffic. Goodness sake. You're not into traffic, you know what I mean. Right, so he goes out and about. How long have we got? 109. Oh, look at all those cars going out now. Oh, they're going to really catch up with Marchetta. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at it. Oh. Right, go now. Ish. Go down, it's not great. Going to take another crack at it. I don't think we can, mate. We're plumb last by quite a way. This is shit from us. Oh dear. Clearly everyone has bought a mid-season upgrade that I was not aware of. Okay, we're on it. We're on it. Come on, Ribeiro. For honour. Oh, this isn't looking good at all. No. Ah, 13th. Okay, a little bit better. But not great. Not great at all. Oh dear. Did we do something wrong? Never mind. Never mind. I thought we'd do really well on this circuit. We've got a good engine. How did we manage to screw that up so badly? What's worrying though is that like Van Dort are doing very well. Thornton are getting better now. Ooh. Worrying me slightly. It's basically masochism. Alright, Dieter. Ah, it's wet off the line. Okay. Now this will be juice. So how long is it going to be wet for? Oh, as long as we can see. Oh, it goes dry for a bit, then wet. Oh, interesting. Okay, right. Well, for me, this is all going to be about race trim. I'm also quite interested now for quick fixes for Marchetta. This is his new skill that he's unlocked with his mechanic. And I actually think that is quite key, especially this season, where we've really struggled with reliability elsewhere in the field. Not necessarily with us, but across the field. Now, we're starting on inters. That looks like it could go to wets quite quickly though. So, it's going to be tricky, this one, I think. So let's go for mediums on everything. Wish us luck, this could be an absolute clusterfest. Marchette's last anyway, so we can only go bad off the line-ish. Only one place dropped. Ooh, 2 dropped. Okay, crap off the line. Come on. Keep it chilled, keep it chilled. Ooh, another terrible couple of corners there. Come on, Ribeiro, that's one back. Are we going to get the other one out of not Lesmo 2? Nice. 15th, 15th. Yes. Oh, it's Samuel Blanc. He's had a terrible start. He started ahead of us. Okay, so now it's getting wet. So, do we look at intermediates or wets? Is anyone else pitting? Doesn't look like they are. It's proper on the limit though. Ooh, Marchetta up 2 places. Oh, he's back down 1 again. Oh, right, no, he's got him. He's got him. We should get past Blanc like that. Not for long though. Be careful, Marchetta. Be careful. We know that you're sort of skilled in the overtake, even if you are battling both the Thorntons. I'm pleased, but I'm scared. I also feel like we should be looking at wet tyres, not inters. I was going to say, I need to pit the wets. What the hell am I doing out? You're not on slicks, you idiot. Oh. Right. Should we dare it? Should we dare it? Let's dare it. What about Max means? Let's not come in for wets yet, Ribeiro. There's a very specific reason to why, and it's going to be that it's going to come off weather-wise in the next lap or 2. Actually, yeah, cancel that from Marchetta. It will be wet again in a minute, but now with the rain off for the next couple of laps, let's not do it now. Because now we're back in Inter's territory. Essentially. Not for long. And it would be interesting to look at wet weather maybe in the next like bar graph phase. The whole field's really close. So here we go, here comes the rain again. So now we could look maybe at wet weather tyres at the end of this lap, maybe? It's so difficult to know. Ooh, Ribeiro, nicely done, sir. Or not. Or done. Nice. So no one's pitting this lap. Let's try next time around, maybe with Marchetta. He's doing shockingly well. I'm impressed. Like against Ribeiro, at least, anyway. Those two should not be nose to tail. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, Marchetta dropped down a position. Okay, Blunt got through. But again, no one's pitting. We're right on this inter-wet bubble, and I don't think it's worthwhile going for it. So let's just see how we get on. That looks like Ribeiro has found himself a little bit of clear air, so that's good. He can get on with it. Where's Marchetta? He's in the thick of it. Ooh, that's a bit wide. That was very wide. Marino gets through there. Come on, we can get Moreno back. He is just as bad as you driver-wise. Oh, Ribeiro's up with Fisher. Hello. Oh, he's round already. Great stuff. Who's that in 11th? Oh, it's Jeremy Woodford. What the hell's he doing in 11th? He's like an alternative world. I love it. Who's next up? Monroe is in 10th. It's Jessica, isn't it? So... Oh, Marchetta has got Brown, Alejandro Moreno. Good man. Okay, what are we doing in terms of wetness still? Okay, so it's only going to get more towards inters, which is fine. Jessica Monroe next up. I think we're going to just dive past, yeah. Well clear. So I want Ribeiro in this lap. Oh, a few people are pitting for interchanges. Yes, I think we should pit. Let's go for more inters. What else do we want to fix? I don't want to fix anything. I'm quite happy with how it is. That can wait till next stop, really. Get you out and just get you on a normal tyre thing. We'll pit Marchetta, who's now suddenly in 12th. Doing exceptionally well. I'm happy with that for a stop as well. Who's that behind? That's Vasquez behind Marchetta. I don't know how that one happened, but it has. Luigi back out there. He'll get lapped in a second, so that's okay. I don't think Ribeiro will though, that's the big thing. Who's that in 10th? Is that Gonzalez we're going to come out right next to? Yes we are. Oh, Bergman hasn't pitted in 9th. That's why we're not in 10th position again. We can get this point, we can get it. Oh, there's a few long pit stops going on there. 8th. Nice. Bergman has pitted now. Great, okay. So now that we're into the window, really, of everything, I'm quite keen to get you back down to medium for the time being. And for you, Marchetta, to be fair as well. He's past Vasquez. He's going well, actually, Marchetta. I thought it'd be worse than this. tyres need sorting. Oh, Nina Holt's down in 17th. That could be a reason why. Oh, that's Costa. Good move. And here comes the rain again. Costa gets around Maury. We'll have Woodford in a minute as well. It looks like to me we've got rain all the way through to the end, so soggy biscuit all the way. Definitely a two-stop race. It's Gonzalez, it's just up ahead, that's fine. I'm quite I'm not concerned, it feels like Ribeiro is going to stay on the lead lap potentially, so it's just making sure that he's got enough fuel to do that should he stay on the lead lap. Marchetta I don't think will, as that's Nina Holt's getting past, surely, yeah. Again, if someone has like a long pit stop, Marchetta could still be on the lead lap as well, so I'm not taking any chances. Oh, is he going to have a go at Maury? Have a look! Okay, so this is the driest we've been since the beginning of the race. It's going to start raining again. Schmidt and the Van Dort is faster. It's now damp as opposed to wet. Back to wet, thank Christ for that. They're somewhat better in those conditions. Blue flag for Marchetta, okay. Alright, we can go high power now. Looking too bad with 10 laps to go. Oh, poor Woodford, he was doing so well early on. Ah, damn it. They are fundamentally faster though. But we are going to pit at the end of this lap, I think. Let's come in early because it's 10 to 20 laps. It's not going to change. Let's just go for it and see if we can undercut everyone. Potentially do the same with Marchetta. Oh, it's too late, but we'll pit him next time round. And again, let's just keep him the same. Oh no, he's in. Great. So, push like a hell with a pair of you. And the beauty of that is we've come out just behind the lead car. So we don't have to deal with the blue flag action either, so that's good. Whereas everyone else will have to. There's the Van Dort in 7th. We're going to beat him out. That's one done. We're back into 10th there, that's good. We're closing on the Linda. No, you're okay now. Oh, Luigi, you're fine. Ah, there's the Van Dort. We didn't undercut. That's annoying. My worry now is Is Vexler going to try and get all the way to the end? Is everyone else going to try and get all the way to the end? Yeah, shit, we're going to unmap ourselves. Yeah, he's pitting. Shit, shit, shit. Right. Save that fuel. Anyone else in trouble? Or are we okay? Look at that lot though, they've not pitted. They're going to run out either of tyres at the very end. There's Sirikov's in. And Holtz. That's good. You're fine with the parts. Vexler's back in the lead from Saarinen, that's fine. Marchetta's up to 12th though, that's quite good. Okay, we're in 7th. Okay, we're okay. That's just Nina Holtz with yet another stupidly long pit stop. We're okay. We're okay. Let's just bring it in where we need to. And actually, as much as I'd have loved that 6th place for a sponsorship objective, 7th I think we'll quite... Oh, Marchetta got a point! Why did that happen? I love it, but I don't know how. Well done. Okay. Just a few seconds clear, or behind though, the sponsorship objective. Maybe if I'd have played a bit with the fuel, there would have been a little bit better fun there, but never mind, never mind. Good save, thank Christ. So, glad I didn't go for the wets. Nearly did, didn't I? No rules broken by us. No rules broken. Oh, okay, Gustav demoted after a part was found dodgy. Naughty, naughty Costa. So I'm having a pretty crap race actually, because Nina Holt didn't score, and he was leading, was Costa, earlier on. So again, we pick up the pieces nicely. Ribeiro stays 4th in the championship. Marchetta stays 11th. Now on 20 points. That should please him a little bit. Nina Holtz drops down behind Chapman. Steinman, I bet they must be kicking themselves because they're 4th in the championship, but they've got probably equal fastest car. We don't look strong as contenders, whoever that was. You deluded, beautiful person, you. So that's it for another episode here of Motorsport Manager. Let's just take a look at the stats of when they pop through the other side. See if Marchetta continues to be miserable and not gain anything ever. He's gained some morale back, so that's fine. Extra morale for Ribeiro and some slight improvement, but there, he's just dropping away. It's worrying me. I'm happy with that. And we got plenty of dosh as well, so we can look at an HQ revival and look at another extra add-on maybe in the future in a couple of races time to help us build for the future. So thanks very much for watching. We're off to the Ardennes GP next. It looks like it's going to be a soggy biscuit there too, and I hope you join me. Take care all. Bye for now.